Hello everybody, welcome back to Tears Kingdom. The plan today, we're only gonna be streaming for 3 hours instead of the typical 4. I don't know, Saba might do Stardew Valley after this, but we'll cross that bridge when we cut to it. The plan for today is to finish the water temple, and it'd be really convenient if we also finished the electric temple, the lightning temple.
That would be cool.
Alright.
Because he just did the tier thing. Oh, it was so cool.
That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was really cool. Just like, oh, there it is.
Let me know if you see the notification in the Obo community, and if not, I'll just do.
I have not seen it yet, so I don't know. If you wanna do it, you can.
Sure. Might as well.
If I just fly straight into this goo pillar, do you think that it'll knock me out of the sky?
I feel like yes would be the answer to that question.
Well, what if I did it anyway?
I mean, free country, man, you know?
Mifa Court.
Mifa's Court. Oh! So much goo. We're just gonna float our way, float our butts over there. Very nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yes, the default of him just...
I thought it was goo.
Appearing there.
Oh, I guess my going live did happen. Yes, my going live did happen, but that's okay.
Yeah, I guess mine didn't then. I don't know, sometimes it's weird. Or whatever, getting 2 notifications.
I'm not supposed to like go.
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, we can tell him.
I might
too.
actually.
If you want, you might as well go.
I think I'm actually supposed to have gone to Sidon first, because if this is taking me up to because this is hypothetically supposed to take me up to the water temple, and I don't even have my buddy yet. Once again, well, I still think it's so happens. I still think it's so weird. Like, this feels roughly equivalent to the quest that we did for the wind temple, right? Because obviously, you know, there's a whole thing up there, so we're gonna have to do all that and get to the boss.
Except the last one was like blocked off, so this feels like we could have technically gotten up there whenever we wanted.
There have definitely been occasions where I was like gliding close to where this was and just purposefully avoided it. So I think you're right. I think I probably could have just took a diversion. I'm going to assume that there is a... Oh! We're getting our buddy! Also, Jesus Christ, Sidon's extremely tall. Like, I know his dad is a giant, like, fish man, but Sidon is tall even compared to other people. Also, are you okay? He looks mad.
Stuff's happening.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh.
I like how we're just butting in.
Oh.
I think you should go with Link to investigate the Pillar of Light. Oh.
Well, like, okay, well. Does it matter? I guess we're fighting this.
A goo-like.
It's a goo-like. Oh, you.
Sludge-like. No.
Sludge-like.
So probably like a rock lake, but you just had to use water?
Huh. So is it gonna be Sidon?
I might be Sidon. I thought it would be his fiancée. But if that's the case, why does she get a whole ass thing? Why did she
I
get a whole
don't know.
profile? I shall use my power
So
to
he's gonna
envelop
hurt
you in
shield.
water.
This is interesting. You shoot forth the water as an attack. So it's a shield and an attack.
Okay, so I guess it is Sidon then.
Yay, Sidon! I was right!
All right. Why the fuck does she have a profile? Why doesn't
I don't
why
know.
doesn't Birdwife have a profile?
And that's the funny thing, right? We met her in the last game too.
Yeah. Like she was perfectly valid. I don't understand. I'm just gonna. I don't.
Maybe the. Oh,
Do you think
no.
this will clean it
I
off, or do you think water attacks? Oh yeah.
I think
Okay.
that's good enough. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, you still need to.
right,
You still need
yeah.
to hit his thing. Yeah.
You're right.
Ooh, it's purple. Ew.
How vile. Also, way tougher than a normal like.
But it doesn't matter because you got like 5 people hitting it. Ew.
Is everyone all right? They literally didn't even notice. You know what I was gonna say? I didn't say this yesterday. One of the things it's obviously very different, but one of the things I do like about this game above Breath of the Wild, because in Breath of the Wild you were like the only divine beast that was actually causing major issues was the elephant one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in this game, each area is having like a pretty serious problem that you need to help fix.
Like an actual crisis, yeah.
But then the world also changes to reflect that, right? Because like in the mountain area, everything was blanketed in snow perpetually. But once we beat the Wind Temple, now it has regular weather cycles again, so it's actually like physically different. The fire area went from like you could visibly see everybody being kind of nuts and you could see all the malice everywhere to now it's mostly just lava and stuff. And this area is going to get all cleaned up. I'm assuming like once we purify the water temple, the map is going to go from like gooey piss water to like regular clean water, which I look forward to. You know?
Yes.
And so in that way, it's kind of touching that same heartstring that Okami did, like the early stages of Okami.
Yeah.
Where you're like, dude, I'm purifying the land. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
There was an indie game that I saw on Twitter that piqued my interest, and I might check it out one day once it's out. We did Luigi's Mansion on stream, right? Luigi's Mansion 3.
Did we? Oh my god, it's been
I'm pretty sure we did.
long.
In Luigi's Mansion, one of the most fun things is taking your vacuum cleaner and just sucking up all the garbage that's like in a room, right?
Yeah.
There was an indie game that I saw where it would be like an environment, and the idea is that you have essentially 2 abilities. One of them is a movement ability where by hitting the button, like if you jump and land while hitting the button, you will gain speed and distance on your next jump, but the impact will cause a bunch of like pollution and garbage to like dislodge itself from the environment. And so you're just kind of like boing, 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 just like bouncing around the entire environment, getting all the pollution to like come up to the surface. And then you just like suck it all up afterwards. And I don't know, just looking at the video, it's like, man, that looks satisfying. It's kind of like Power Washing Simulator, but with like more movement options, which I thought was cool. Actually, you know what? I just realized, obviously you would have to be Sidon. Am I stupid? Because the whole idea is that like the champions from the previous game were descendants of these ancient Zonai heroes. Sidon is fucking Mipha's brother. It has to be. It can't just be this random chick who showed up. I can't believe I was so foolish.
Come now.
Come now.
Hey now.
Why does she get a profile? Maybe it's because she's
What's
playing.
that
Maybe it's
thing,
because
like
she's
being,
playing.
like my old self.
Well, he's not doing. I mentioned it yesterday, but he's not doing the. He's not like super vivacious and like overconfident like he was in the last game. He has yet to do the thing where he does like the thumbs up with the tooth sparkle.
Yeah.
He did that literally every conversation in the last game.
Yes.
Also, I'm realizing that she probably has a profile on the profiles page because she's playing a much bigger role than Birdwife did. Oh!
Ah.
Yay.
All right. It's there. He
There it
is.
is.
I did. I just said this. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely.
Okay, I mean, you're supposed to be going with us. He's just okay.
He's just running.
Regret. So he was regretted.
Poor
over not
tormented
saving.
Sidon. Oh, dude, how fucked would that be if this chick was actually just
Really
like
evil?
a phantom Ganon?
Yeah. Yikes. Yikes.
Dude, that would be awesome. That would be way more interesting than just like fake Zeldas everywhere. Sure. Thanks. All right. And now it wants me to go to the reservoir, which is fair. All right, I'm gonna
Okay,
go
well, this
to.
is definitely we didn't waste our time, you know, accidentally driving up to the or steering ourselves up to that little section. So good thing we came over here.
I'm gonna go for Mipha's court, and then I'm gonna try to just glide there. Pretty sure I have to be. Well, I don't know because it's not telling me to go meet Sidon on a dock first. Hello?
I think you
What the
can.
fuck?
It's just probably a rock that.
No, I know
landed.
it's a sky rock, but how did it not? Wait a minute.
It may have been here for a while though, so I don't know how far it'll go, but you can try.
I mean, seems pretty far. What do you mean charge? What the hell are you talking about? We're not in a vehicle. How high does this go?
Okay, well we'll see.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
Well, I mean, you can definitely fly over to where you need to go now. That's for sure.
There it is.
Yeah, this is this will take less time too. Wow, what a nice maneuvering.
Oh, it wants me to go here.
Oh, there he
Hey,
is. Nice.
Crack
I
my
love
neck
watching
into
Link
the
just
ground.
smash his face into the ground.
Oh god, I would love to see that from someone else's perspective.
Okay, cool. Magical old.
Do you think it's convenient
Ancient
that
people?
most of his fish like stuff makes it look like he's wearing clothes despite the fact that he is in fact naked?
I don't know.
Because like if you
Who
look
knows?
at it, it looks like he's wearing like a cool like captain's like jacket. But then I looked at it for a second, it's like, no, actually that's just fins.
Isn't this not good water for him to swim in?
It'll be fine.
Oh, here's that whirlpool that.
That's a different whirlpool, Saba.
Damn. I guess we haven't seen that other whirlpool then.
I already did the thing.
Just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you.
Wait, an entrance at the bottom of the lake? We're not going up?
Would make more sense then, right? Because we had too easy of an access on top, so this seems like now the.
Sidon using personal sort of prowess to create a whirlpool in the lake, revealing some kind of entrance on the lake bed. This may lead to blah blah blah.
Well, who knows? Maybe we go down to go up.
Maybe we
You know?
go down to go up. Jesus Christ, Sidon. So this is almost exactly how the other whirlpool worked as well. If you allowed yourself to get sucked in, it brought you to the underground where there was a shrine.
Walk straight ahead to the shrine, please.
Well,
Presumably.
it didn't say that we're in a cave. We're just under the thing. Also, the water dirty? Water is dirty.
It looks like it, I guess.
I thought that was a creature for a second.
That seems like clear water, though.
Ah.
I like that instead of just dragging it over to land, you proceeded to first attach it to something and then drag it over to land.
It sounds like you have some sort of problem, Sava.
It seems like you're doing some funny stuff.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
Is it?
Please stop.
It seems like...
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Holy shit, it's the actually... That'd be so funny if this was actually just the water temple from Ocarina of Time.
The infamous water temple.
Yes.
We shall see. I have no, knowing whether or not it is or isn't. But feel free to let me know.
I mean, we'll know if at some point in this there's like a control thing that allows us to manually raise and lower the water level. Because that was the... Jesus, look at that. Because that was like the thing that people disliked about the water temple, mostly.
Because you had to constantly go back and ancient Zora.
There were like multiple
waterworks.
control panels, but it was really hard to like mentally keep track of like... Because
Where
in
it
Ocarina of
was.
Time, when you opened up the map was like fucking 2D with no layering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was really hard to mentally keep track of like, yeah, we're supposed to go here or here or here. I don't know. I remember...
Water, like, I'm thinking water levels could be a thing here. It's just, it's not like you change it constantly.
I think it's just
goes
raising
up.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember back when Ocarina of Time was first coming out. Like, obviously, this is before my time, but just remembering people talk about it. Some people theorized that one of the reasons why the why the water temple was so like obtuse was to sell strategy guides.
Is just for one temple?
Well, because I mean, the thing
Wow.
is that there were actually a lot of examples of game developers doing stuff like that.
Instantly drowned. Oh,
Oh,
no, it closed. Okay.
probably that
Well, there was
one.
a chest to your right, I think, as well.
To over here.
Opposite section.
Okay, sorry, here.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay. It's probably gonna be if this one's also like a Zoro weapon. I think we're just gonna skip chests for now.
Because we're too good, and we have a lot of stuff.
It's hard to compete with the royal sets, man. Now, this must simply just be a thing of you did one of however many. Also, that's really weird that there's... Because, like,
It's
you see
like,
how it goes down? I wonder if you can actually get back there.
Algae. Who knows?
That guy just has nothing in it.
The thing is, though, he's not really down here with us, so maybe this is like a precursor to getting up.
I think what's going to happen is that when we fill this, it's going to summon a geyser that goes all the way up.
Yeah.
Well,
It's that one key set. That's the one thing that's keeping this place from filling.
Oh my god, it would actually be awesome if we get further down and it turns out that the thing that's blocking all of this up is just a Hinox sleeping in front of like a water spout.
Or maybe a like.
Or maybe a like a muck like. Muck like is also my favorite subgenre of video game.
It's probably above you. Anything to shoot above us?
Saba's
Nope.
just gonna...
Yes?
I could ascend through there.
Yes?
Saba's just gonna sandbag my joke. I get it. It's okay. It's fine.
It's okay. I can't understand when jokes happen anyway.
Saba reserves
No?
the right to sandbag jokes, as is her wont, and that's totally fine.
Uh-huh.
Does Saba even know what
you
the
just going
term
in a circle?
sandbagging means?
Kind of.
That is a very classic Saba answer.
I need help constantly, you know.
I could have told you that.
Except I told you that, so thank you.
Yeah, but I said I could have told you that. My statement wasn't incorrect, weirdo.
But I did it. But I said it first.
But I said it first.
At that point, yes, I think you would have drowned. Robo's there. Come on.
Now, was it really necessary to raise the water this high, or could I have just climbed up the wall with my frog suit?
Or a rocket. All good questions.
Or a rocket. Very accurate. Very true. I mean,
Do we just go up?
I'm a little worried to just ascend, but I guess we kind of have to.
Wait, there's a little section that's open. Yeah, it's on the ceiling, but move further.
Ah.
Yeah, right there.
Ladder. Perfect. Eagle 1 to air control. Do-Ot Master is in chat. Lethal force is advised.
Oh god. Ah, man, that bit was so good.
Free will to use explosive artillery
Force?
is approved.
Deadly force. Okay. Let's see what this does. Oh.
Poseidon's right there. He gets vaporized.
Oh no!
It hard cuts to his wife along the side of the water, like, Poseidon, no!
What's happening? Is it moving?
Ah.
No, it's triggered water. Ew, water though.
Yes.
You looking?
So Sidon can climb up this, but we still can't because we don't have the full Zora armor yet.
But we needed a waterfall, right? That reached.
We needed a waterfall specifically to be able to get up to the water temple. Yes, except I didn't because I've flown by it very easily before.
Yeah, we didn't have him before though.
Yes. Can't link grab onto Sidon. I think that's what's about to happen, but
Yeah, that's what I just responded to. Sorry, I should have actually said
sorry.
that. But we just didn't have him before.
To Zora, a waterfall is no different than a path. Oh god, it's
Yay!
nice to have you back, Sidon.
I like how he poses too. It's not just like, huh?
Also, have we had any voice acting from him yet?
Yeah. Huh, that's nice. Hey, get your butt up here.
I never would have guessed.
Tired of waiting.
Gee willikers, Link! Look! Zelda's walking up the waterfall! We should go follow her!
You wear your Zora. I think you only needed the one. I'm a little confused why
You
he
don't.
suggested
You need
that.
all three, Saba. Just the one is just swimming speed.
Because it's weird. Does that mean
Even
we
a Hylian could climb
technically at this
by
point
wearing
have
the
access?
Zora armor. There must be someone. There must be more people in. Oh shit! There was a bubble frog in there. How? What? Where? Whatever. There was a cave
I'm
somewhere.
assuming we can go down there, right?
Yes, because his
Okay.
whirlpool is still around.
Team with voice acting, and then none from side on makes me think I was speaking Zach, and then he holds up a written note in response.
Like Wile E. Coyote just holds up a little sign that says "yeah." So, I mean, so we need to have the Zora armor in order to climb this, because Sidon is beating us to the punch. If I remember correctly, so we already got one piece by doing a small side quest. I believe the other two are located in caves.
That's where other things seem to be, for sure.
So I don't know. Maybe there's NPCs around town that can tell me. If that is not the case, I might just look it up, because I would really like to finish this and at least get a decent chunk into the Lightning Temple.
Well, don't forget, you still have the entirety of like the 4 sections or 5 ways to unlock something to get somewhere. So you know.
Thank you very much, Saba, for being extremely descriptive, so I can follow what the hell you're talking
Well,
about.
I don't actually. Well, just like the last one was a gate and the other one was like locking a door, we need to do something. So that'll take us a good chunk of time.
If I had to guess, if I would make a guess, and I want you to make a guess as well. If I had to make a guess, I would say that it's probably going to be something along the lines of like a gate lifting up, but you need to turn on 5 waterfalls to make these like water wheels spin.
Like hydraulics. Okay.
Yeah, that would be my guess. What do you think?
Because at first, yeah, the idea of what the sludge is separate of water, because I believe at first you said the thing at the top just produces clean water too. So I'm like, where is this sludge mixing in with this? I guess if it also produces,
it's probably going to be a giant
mud,
muck-like, right?
I guess then, yeah, because maybe it will just be something that lets you unlock like this water, like a bigger waterfall or something. But yeah, we're gonna have to then kill the muck, or the muck whatever, to stop it from like what is it? It's not infecting water.
Polluting it?
Polluting, probably.
Contaminating?
Yeah. Contaminating the water. Yes. I think there's a kid in the little pool underneath there where the shrine used to be.
All right, down here?
I think there's a kid, yeah.
Oh shit, there's a child down there.
Nope. No, because that's the shop. They're not going to jump over it.
Okay. Hey, child. Man, you really look like a fish like this. Oh no! She's gonna drown!
Walking in circle. Where's Sasa? It's not that person that was waiting outside, right?
It might be, like, way at the beginning.
That Hylian? Yeah, that Hylian.
But in that case, we have to clean up everything first before we could do anything with that.
And plus, he didn't give us a quest to do anything, so...
Yeah. So my problem here is that if it is caves, we need to know what caves they are so we're not wasting time. Hey man, focus. Did you know that polluted water is bad for fish people? I never would have guessed. Oh, wow. Yeah, man, you guys are not doing super hot, huh?
Because it's like, I guess once it gets into your system, you have to get it out of your system, right? Especially.
I mean, they're
Same thing
also
with like
physically
air. If there was
dirty on the
contaminated air.
right, but it's also like they're physically dirty on the outside and not getting cleaned up by it. Because remember, this is the same stuff that's affecting King Dorian or whatever, Dorifun.
I guess it must be difficult to take off. But like, if it's the same sludge, right? Unless it's like, oh, there's a difference between the sludge that's just falling and like a gloom.
We should remember that gloom in general. I guess you weren't here for this, but gloom in general does cause people to get sick. Because remember that was like a thing in.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if this sludge is just like a separate entity to gloom, or if
It
it's
might just be
the sludge on the
diseased phlegm,
ground.
essentially.
Could be, yeah, because the sludge on the ground we could just get rid of via water. So
Right.
I think the gloom is combining to then like affect it, where it's like, oh, you can't just easily wipe it off.
Gets into your system, which makes you sick.
Yeah.
Which I wonder, maybe it's actually a clever way of circumventing the evidently magical healing powers that the Zora have. Actually, you know what? Now that I mention it, that was Mipha's whole thing. Wasn't that why Mipha was special in the last game? Was that she had magical healing powers, or was it just strong healing powers?
It was probably really, really strong healing powers.
I mean, that being said, she could revive you from the dead, so that is pretty strong.
That is literally the maximum you could heal.
TOTK Zora armor.
I'll look this up too. Maybe.
How to get the Zora armor set in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Blah 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 blah. Oh shit.
Or when you want to look good for Prince Sidon. Yeah, look, the armor just allows you to swim up the waterfall. I was right.
I mean, you can say that, but when I put it on, it just says swim speed.
I think you accidentally, I believe that Yona within her dialogue did say this will allow you to swim up the waterfall, and I think
But in the last game, you needed all three.
Did you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Hey, Saba, are you asking the guy who played like over 100+ hours of Breath of the Wild whether or not you needed to have the full armor set? Yes, you did.
I'm just being so annoying. Come on. Bring up this again. Okay, thank you.
Let me try this. Maybe this one just doesn't count.
You need to be swimming?
Yeah, maybe that one just
Right?
doesn't count. Let's try to find one. Because wasn't there like a thing where the guy was like, jump off this? Yeah, right here. Because it is just called the Zora armor. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Little different then. So we don't actually need... So, okay. So the torso piece gives you... So there's no set bonus anymore. Previously, the set bonus was the ability to swim up waterfalls. Now, the torso gives you swim speed and the waterfall thing, and then the helm and the legs just give you more swim speed. Okay. It's really easy to attain, super useful. You want to get, however, blah blah blah. You know what? I do want to. Let's get the other pieces as well, just while we're here, because I think that would feel better.
Is it just?
It would feel better for me
Just-
to have the full armor set while we're
Is
here.
it just caves?
I think
Did
the
it
other
say
two are
that?
just in caves. After you complete, oh, I guess you have to do it afterwards. Yeah, because this says you need to complete Sidon of the Zora. All right, well, fuck it, never mind. Shame on me for making assumptions, I suppose, but there he is. Let's head back. Also, was that my chat voice? I don't even remember. It's been so long. It was, yes. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know that someone remembers. Because what was it?
No, look! When you reach Zora's domain and embark on the divine, this is Breath of the Wild. King Dwarfin will give you the first piece of the set, the Zora armor. Even just this one piece will increase your swim speed and allow you to swim up waterfalls.
Wow.
I was right. You keep yelling at me.
Well, yeah,
and
because
saying I'm wrong, but I was right.
Well, I apologize for I apologize for inappropriately dunking on you there. I do apologize for that.
Just because I speak confidently doesn't mean everyone gets the right to just be like, Shaba, you're stupid.
Yeah, but you are stupid.
You're being mean. Because I remember that because we got like the chest armor first, and then the other stuff we were given because the guy was rude, right? And he's like, "You have to prove yourself before you're allowed to take the rest of it." But I was like,
I thought you got
sure.
the full. I thought you got the full set from the chest, wasn't it? I thought because you're talking about Muzu, right? The advisor.
Yeah, but I believe we got like the main, well, as I just read, we got them like at least the shirt part from the king. And that was a long segment between us getting the chest part. Ew, it's like this, the chest part and then the rest of the outfit. And I was like, I'm pretty sure we had access like to do waterfalls in between that as well.
All right, I'll take your word for it since only I'll take your word for it, since apparently you were correct about this already.
I don't remember the segments in between though, like what we needed to do, but you know, whatever, it's fine. I don't have the most reliable memory, but like, I'm pretty okay. So this is weird. Are they bombs?
I think.
Oh, it's pulsating even more. Yep.
I think it's just as. I think it's just as a Zonai device that. Yeah. So I can use this to like swim in 3D now. Can I hold on? Wait a minute. If that is a Zonai device, can I? Yo! What the hell even? That's awesome! Grab a water bubble. Grab a water.
On yet. Normally we.
He's over there.
Should have access to. Okay.
Right there.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. And like, normally we usually get them on our side pretty quick when we reach the specific place.
Well, pretty good. Oh, I already I have like 2 identical copies of exactly that weapon. I'm probably
That's pretty good.
I can tell it's pretty good since I already have 2 of them.
Okay, so.
Hey babe, how's it going?
So this is connected to another one.
Oh my god, look at the god lighting.
Oh, it's because of the weight.
Well, this place has anti-gravity.
Never mind,
stuff,
he's leaving. Goodbye. Divide and conquer. See you later.
What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Scared the shit out of me.
Scared the bejesus out of me.
All right. Yeah. They're going there.
Spring Island. Oh, there is just like a temple up in the sky to the left a little bit on the map. Oh, oh, nice. I was like, are we able to reach that in time?
Goo. Goo.
Goo goo gaga. Those baby jokes yesterday. Why did you say "ga" again?
I don't know,
Man, it was only yesterday. I felt like such a long time ago. All of those water are also kind of yellow.
Are either of you gonna drop a? You gonna blow a bubble? You could just
stand on it anyway, you know.
I know it's not blowing bubbles. Also, I could probably just jump that.
I don't think you stood on anything.
Oh!
We were ambushed. I will say, these guys would be too OP, you know, if they could hit that fast. But their animation to hit something is very, very slow.
It makes me curious as to exactly, because like clearly the Zonai were very advanced, but it almost makes me question how competent they were as like a civilization, you know? Because like these are their guards, and maybe it's just the fact that like, oh, we can make a lot of these guys really quickly. But I don't know, I didn't feel threatened by that guy in the slightest.
That's also because we are the epitome of courage, though, so...
Well, sure, but I guess what I mean to say is that, like, I think of it in the context of, I think of
Power
it...
washing simulator, except without the power washing part.
you're
Just
right.
washing simulator.
I think you're right, by the way. I think of it in the There you go. I think of it in the context of Guardians from the last game. Even in the late game, Guardians, you know, despite the fact that I was killing them in, like, 2.5 seconds... It was still one of those things where it's like, oh, if I mess up, they can actually be really dangerous. With these guys, I feel like, I don't know, they're not that bad.
Well, were these... I remember you saying, like, oh, there is an equivalent in this game of...
So the person who
Guardians.
said that didn't actually say the
right?
name, and I, you know, didn't... Like, they didn't... Like, they were like, click on this if you want to hear what it is. Or not hear, see what it is, because it was labeled as a spoiler. Apparently, the thing that they considered to be the equivalent of the Guardians was the fucking Wall Masters.
Those guys are scary, but they're not as frequent.
Not only are they not as frequent, they're, at least to me, extremely easy to handle because they don't have any ranged attacks.
That is true. I will say, the first time you see them, we were definitely
I was freaked the fuck out, and then we killed it, and then a Phantom Ganon spawned, and I was like, what the hell? Scared the absolute bejesus out of me. But then I don't know, every like I almost get like overexcited now when I see those guys, because it's just like, oh, this translates to a really good gloom weapon that I could just equip to my master sword.
There's a chest on top of the little pedestal to your right.
Thank you. Thank you, Nav Map.
I am Savi.
Oh shit, your job.
Probably just another... Oh, it's a hydrant.
Yeah, I mean, reasonable, I think.
I really like the visual for the... I really like the visual for the water staff.
What do you mean by that?
The little water balls that...
Oh, the little water that actually comes out.
Yeah, the visual of the design of it, I really like those guys.
It's great. I did see, because like I said, I was watching, you know, a bunch of video essays in a row, and there was a video essay that I watched that was like how Breath of the Wild changed everything. And it was a very good video, but one of the things that they referenced in it was Genshin Impact, since obviously like some of the overworld stuff in Genshin Impact is very heavily influenced. Luckily the game does enough on its own to differentiate, but it is still obviously very much inspired. And the person like pauses the video for a quick second and is like, I wonder if there's gonna be an update for Genshin Impact that adds like physics enabled objects. Imagine like the next Genshin update comes out, and now characters come out with the ability to fuse weapons and materials together.
Oh god, that would overly complicate.
But the joke was still...
There's already like an enhancement thing. Yeah.
The joke
but, like,
was already bad.
Within the new section, we are gonna, I think, be able to swim underwater, so that'll be interesting to see. I don't know. It was just hinted at, so I don't know whether or not we're actually gonna be able to, or it's just I'm excited for it.
Wait, is there? Oh, there is a reason to be up. Hoverstone.
Coverstone. Is there any really else to clean up? No, so the muck is still coming down from somewhere higher.
It would be
seems.
cool if when we defeat whatever boss is,
There's
gonna be happening, if there was like a huge downpour for like a second, which just cleaned everything all off all at once.
It could be cool, yeah.
Because that's also something.
Well, if this is gloom infused, yeah, muck as well, because the muck, like in the rock roast, just evaporated. Yeah,
It might actually just evaporate. You're right.
Surprise! Did.
Foolish.
You foolishly foolish fool. Oh, there's a little hovering platform to the left. I wonder if there's anything up there.
Oh.
Is there any special music when the wall masters appear?
Yes.
Okay, because then that might also be indicative of them being the equivalent of
The semi-equivalent of Guardians. That's true, because Guardians had special music as well.
I will say, hearing the Guardian music at a certain point, I will say does, even without, like, you being like, oh yeah, we could just take him out, right? Hearing it is definitely, like, a bit anxiety-inducing.
Sure, yeah.
Stop freaking me out with this music.
Oh, that's a really good sphere, though. Shit. Goodbye. I'll take that really, really good spear.
You could ascend up there, which is nice.
I think I can.
Though this is you're not actually.
Well,
I don't know if you're just on the ground, it'll be too far going up.
If I was on the ground, I think that would be too far. I could check though.
Yeah.
But I don't see any reason why we couldn't just do.
Oh yes. Also that, but also I think the thing in front of you could probably ascend up. Yeah. Yeah. You get multiple ways of maneuvering.
This is probably. Oh, it's just a chest.
And we bypassed everything just to land on here, so.
Fuck. That's so good! God damn it! I'll get rid of the long throw sword. God, I wish I could mulch those into like resources. Oh hey!
Oh, it's a construct! Get him! He's weak! He's baby weak!
He's baby construct! Oh, there's a.
Hey,
do you
look,
see
a
the
star.
shooting star? Yeah.
Yeah.
I could drop a travel medallion and go get it. So if we're doing this, I can always just build scaffolding to get up there.
Or just ascend up, to be honest.
It might be too tall.
There's like a segment that goes up. It's hard to see in the shadows, but...
Oh, that thing right there.
Yeah.
She might be right.
Kill him!
60 damage! Oh, it's a level 2 construct.
Already halfway down! Already halfway there! Go get him! Woo!
Wow, the demon bow
God,
also takes less stamina to shoot.
Back! One shot! One shot!
I'm so... Wow. Sucks to suck, man. I'm so sorry. Oh. Definitely don't think I could have did that against a level 3 guy, but still.
I'm pretty sure in Genshin, we would have gotten an achievement for that, for sure. Like, killing him without even
I'm sorry
starting.
I brought it up, okay?
No, I don't. I'd be like,
no,
that's an
I'm
impressive
telling
enough
no, that's
feat.
me talking to myself.
Yeah. Oh, how dare you. Genshin's amazing.
Genshin sucks.
Kitchen's amazing.
Take your gotcha nonsense home with you with your anime waifu simulator.
Excuse me, it's anime husbando?
No, you consider it anime husband though.
Oh, hey, look, a guy.
It's a guy.
Goodbye, guy.
Link, are you okay? Oh, now his nose is going over. Also, apparently he does proper treading water like form.
Yeah, looked pretty good.
I saw someone mention that before of like I learned how to tread water because of Breath of the Wild.
Because of Link?
Yeah, because of Breath of the Wild. I mean, to be fair, like I could totally see that. Like, do you know how many people just don't know how to swim? In my mind, it's like it's like not feasible because it's like that was something like I learned how to swim when I was like 6. You know what I mean? But yeah,
I mean, in high school, like there was a good chunk of people during the swimming section that just didn't know how to swim. But I guess what kind of made me a little frustrated at them, just as like in general, seeing is that they also didn't care to try to learn. So I was like, oh, like they could learn. This would be a good opportunity for them. And nope, most of them just did not care. And I was like, wow, you're stupid. If you just wait, it'll explode eventually. But I can tell you're very.
Use
eager.
water bubbles.
I wonder if it blows up one of them, you think it'll blow up the other one?
I think it'll just attach. Because when
Let's
a glider pops, I don't think it breaks both of them. Yeah, see, just the one. All right.
You can send up that, but I think it's blank.
Rewind it.
Rewind the booble.
Please let me.
Oh, hiccup.
Do you think this thing in the middle has the timer on it for like how long the water bubble's gonna last?
Oh my god, be careful. It's like you're about to throw yourself down there. I don't know.
That was a bad idea.
Good job, Zach. Goodbye.
Why did I do that? Oh. Let me try again. No.
Goodbye again.
These things are cool though. What a nifty little thing to have. I almost wish that they lasted longer.
You see what's rotating? That's fun.
They also don't appear to have standardized like durations. Not exactly what I was expecting. So
Nice.
worked great.
Was there any? Do you see any? Oh. Oh yeah, worked great.
I should not be spending demon bow charges
Demon bow energy. Yeah.
on a joke.
No, you think it's up there.
Oh.
Chest. Oh, goodbye.
Okay.
I think you have to actually swim with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's a much nicer one. Here you go, jump! Boing! You want to turn around to see if there's anything you can see?
We already
back
picked up
there?
the chest.
Okay, that was it? Perfect.
Yes.
Perfecto! Congratulations, you can get 2 more hearts.
Yay.
Yay! Not like,
We could go do that
we're
real
not like
quick, actually.
one hitting anything and everything.
But we could go do that and then come right back. And my demon bow will deal 64 damage instead of 60.
Please refrain when on horses shooting the demon bow.
Well, if the horse isn't frozen and I also don't hit it in the back of the head, the horse would be totally fine.
I think the back of the head part's pretty big in that equation, Zach.
Right, but my point is that fucking Dopra has like 160 health and recovers it extremely fast. If it wasn't for the fact that it was in the back of the head while frozen, he would have been totally fine.
Oh, since you're here, you should put Dopper in there, since we're using Gloku anyway.
I thought Dopra was in here before. I don't remember taking him out.
Well, we used Dopper like once.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. I don't like how he's facing the other way, though,
Oh.
Like, it feels like it should be rotated.
I could put it on the other side, I guess. Oh, also, I could, actually... Let me talk to this guy for a second.
Ah. Ah.
I sent you a message of, like, oh, I really liked the Gordlet's demo, right?
Yes, you did.
Apparently, it also has Twitch integration. I don't know
Fancy.
what exactly Twitch would be doing
Probably just naming...
within the game.
Probably just naming things. Because, like, you remember Cult of the Lamb?
Yeah.
Cult of the Lamb had Twitch integration, and it would just automatically name your cultists after Twitch viewers.
Oh, okay. Well, not that I really saw the Gordlets have really any names. Maybe, yeah, because it's just the demo, so.
Twitch integration also is typically stuff where it's like chat can vote on random events to occur. So maybe that would be it. All right, do I have to bring him back in? I do. All right, that's fine.
I love Doppler just being, like, right in the front.
Oh.
Gorm.
Ah.
Can't wait to come back. Actually, probably gonna skip Friday, depending. So, hypothetically, I can't wait to get back on Saturday with a fully upgraded Mustus. The god horse made of ketchup and mustard.
Beautiful sunlight that somehow is penetrating through the roof. Like 3 stories.
Oh. Yeah, I'll upgrade Yunobo. So this will make Yunobo's attack a little stronger. Yep. That leads me to believe that
So
maybe...
I didn't realize it's with her, so that's cool.
That leads me to believe that maybe that there's only 8 more Sage's Will. I think.
Yes, like, so you can upgrade 2 more for...
Because I don't
The
think
two
we...
others.
Because I don't think we get an avatar for whatever the 5th temple is. Because I'm pretty sure that's us.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're the Sage of Light. One, two. So I'll leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 times 4 is 24. How many? There's 132 shrines in the game. Plus,
And there's 104 days of summer vacation.
so shut up. Shut your stupid mouth. So actually, we don't need 6. We only need 4 heart containers. Because we get 2 heart containers for the temple and lightning boss. Actually, we might get one for the light temple as well, as far as I know. So let's just assume it's 4. Sorry, I'm just doing math real quick. So 4 times 4 is obviously 16. Minus 132. So that's 116 shrines. Okay. when we teleport back to the thing, when we teleport back to the water temple, I want to make note of how many shrines we already did.
Yeah,
To see if there's enough to fully upgrade.
will do.
Because I do feel like this is more hearts than in the last game, but maybe I'm just crazy.
Maybe.
Thank you, Sabo.
Who's to say?
For your riveting commentary. You know, I
You're
always
welcome.
knew of the companions who show up on stream. If I need somebody to have a conversation with, it's always going to be Saba, because she always comes
Like
in
serious
with the
conversation.
She comes in with the
True.
zingers. She comes in with the wise commentary. She comes in with the humorous observations. Most often in the form of, yeah?
True.
And boy howdy, do I certainly appreciate that.
Better than nothing.
Is it?
Wow. Wow. Zach likes to hear himself talk, so I don't know. Maybe in your eyes. Maybe
Saba
not.
likes to hear when the blood vessels burst in my forehead
That's true.
out of fucking frustration.
I think I'm doing a good job.
Jesus.
Oh. Well, do you need to shoot something? I wonder how useful that actually is. I guess for like
It was just a little elevator.
enemies.
Hey, man. Jesus. Caught me off guard. That's a lot of damage, actually.
I mean, honestly, in the last section, these two guys just killed one of the enemies by themselves.
Imagine when we have 4. All upgraded. Man, fighting Ganon at the
You
end.
don't even need to fight.
It would be
by that point.
it would be genuinely awesome if at the end of the game, when we're going up against Ganondorf, the final boss, and he's wiping the floor with all 5 of us at once.
Well, I think it'll actually be them instead of the avatars. So
Right, but I would assume that they would have. Actually, that's a good point. So maybe the sage's will doesn't even matter. I don't know. All right, well, it's about that time. Oh, I can summon a water. So this is what they were talking. Look at this. Dude,
that's really funny.
I could just summon a butt cheek of water. A little closer.
Let's get flying.
Remember when I had like 500 Zonai?
Yep. I guess there's merit to collecting more of them eventually.
Idiot. We're fine.
I'm glad you recovered.
Apparently this is a solid object. I never would have guessed.
You could probably just move it back. I just like your idiot commentary into subsequent getting your head bonked.
That was annoying. Your fault.
Be careful.
Thank you.
You're gonna, you know, smack your head a little. Oh, there he is.
I just want to look at him. I want to look at him go. Do you think Yunobo, like, because it's his avatar, do you think he's aware that I'm just shooting it, like, across the entire universe?
I don't think so, but that'd be really funny.
Is Sidon? So the power of water was just to temporarily increase our defense and offense, I guess.
It's both a shield and an attack. Well, we didn't actually try it to know how good it is.
Well, so
but,
it
know.
adds water to your attack, which we obviously already acknowledged, but it also said that it increases your damage slightly, I think.
Well, it does a water attack. You can then... Well, you said that, basically. But it shields us. I don't know if it increases the attack versus just like... Oh, it's a...
Oh!
It's wide, at least.
Look at Sidon. Look at Sidon getting in there.
You okay?
No.
Did you hear him say, you okay? That's pretty
I'm
good.
not Sidon. I'm hurting. I should go back to... I should go... Oh my god! He has a Zonai... He has a strong Zonai sword. I don't know how much I like his power. And I'm not just saying that because I ate shit.
Are you sure about that?
Only mostly. His legs are almost as long as mine. Despite the fact that he's more than twice as tall as me. I know I said it about the fire temple when we did it earlier this weekend, but this feels more like a water temple because water has played such a decent role so far, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Also, I don't even know if this fucking counts as the water temple yet. Did it say water temple?
I thought it was just the name of the island.
Wellspring Island. So we're not even in the water temple. Because remember when we were underground in the volcano? What the hell?
Oh.
There you go.
There it is.
Water temple.
You were 5 seconds away from it. Oh, it's clogged. That's why it's.
Oh, and look,
yay.
there's your 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so we're gonna be
They're like
turning.
faucets.
Oh my god, they're faucets! How did I not know they were gonna be faucets? That's so good, man. Dude, that thing's fucking nasty. Look at this.
We're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna unplug the clog.
See, right there, that looks more like soft serve. A lot less like poo. So stupid. It's so stupid that it's just fucking a faucet. Oh.
Still kind of gross, though.
Oh, absolutely. When we were doing the air temple, did we fight any, like, mini-boss before going to the wind temple? Do you remember? Oh. Okay.
Whatever it is, I think if you get more of it, it'll flush it out.
Yeah, we just need more water all at once. Because for the
'Cause,
fire...
oh, maybe whatever it is could be coming from down there. Oh.
Seems it didn't work. It'd be cool, actually. Oh, shit. Sava, you know it'd actually be awesome? You know how we just killed a muck-like?
Mm-hmm.
Like-likes typically drop a like-like stone when they die that has the elemental properties of whatever they've been eating. But the muck-like that we killed just evaporated because he was made of gloom or whatever, right? Imagine that thing right there is actually just a scepter with a muck-like stone on the end of it.
Oh, God. Such a little thing did a lot of damage.
I'm about to say, could you imagine that? That'd be insane of just how much havoc that wreaks if that's the case.
Cherished kin, This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain.
Do you remember if the bird guardian was female as well?
You can collect water here.
No, that was a dude.
It was also a dude, right?
Heed my words.
I highly doubt that this would occur, but it would be interesting if, because you know how there's only one. No, never mind. You can't. It couldn't be. I was about to say, wouldn't it be interesting if the lightning sage, like the ancient lightning sage, was male? But we know that's not true because Ganondorf was alive back then, and there can
we
only
also
be
saw
one at a
them.
time.
We also saw what they
We
kinda
also
looked
saw that it was a muscular woman, but I guess what I mean to say is that like this might be the only one where like the genders of the person that we have on our team and the ancient sage don't match up.
Okay. Yeah.
Just an observation.
Yeah.
Almost like his sister was supposed
Ouch.
to be. Or his
Link.
fiance.
I like Sidon. He's my best bud.
I like Sidon. Sidon's awesome.
Well, let's clean up some dirt.
I like how this one is so bright and shiny with no weather either. Like I almost expected it to have like rain constantly.
Yeah.
Jesus. Tough guy, huh? Oh, nice. No, yes.
You should try using his power a little bit more just to see how much damage it does.
Certainly cleans a lot. Are you back? Probably a little too slow for me to be using this regularly, I think. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I guess it's your shield, so if you want to use it at any point.
Right, but
There
the
you
fact
go.
that he's not auto-casting it is a little inconvenient, I guess. You know?
Auto casting the attack?
No, auto-casting the shield on me. Cause the shield, at least as far as I'm concerned, the shield is very much akin to Darude's shield from the last game, right?
Yeah.
But Darude's shield was, as soon as I pulled out my shield, it activated, right? It wasn't something that I had to actively
Oh yeah, well I
keep
mean in
track
this
of.
one overall you have to like click on it to, you know, get it to go, so.
Now, I have this, but why? I'm assuming once we get up there, we're gonna need that for something. That being said, I don't know how to get up there, besides just rocket jumping again. Which, funny enough, this might be part of the reason why Grant kept saying that rocket jumping was super useful. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, well there's that.
Okay. Well, let's keep our eyes peeled for a second.
Hover platform maybe?
I could attach it to a hover platform and then just send the hover platform up. Like, that would work.
Well maybe
Jesus
that's
Christ,
like
Sidon, that was
the
awesome.
thing for here.
Oh. Hello? Ah, okay. I've done puzzles like this in the overworld. So it's like this, turn it, stick it to that. Now just lift this and it will keep it there because of the hover.
Oh cool.
That's the lever in there, so that should be all set. Don't actually think...
Could probably just attach to a hover ball or a hover thing and then move it.
Yeah, but I mean, I would rather just. Also, it is taking battery, so I should pay attention to that, I guess. There you go. They gave us a couple hover platforms, if I recall, so I can drop one of these, and then I can drop.
Yeah, well, also, yeah, because they gave it to us. That's why I was probably thinking, oh, this is probably something to do with hover platforms.
Oh, that was a frost emitter. Shit, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a flame emitter. They look so similar. All right. Here. There. Whole shebang. Here. Take this. Gonna tip for a second, but that should be fine. Wow, it's really that heavy? Oh. Okay. Oh, you know, well, no, because you can definitely put a rocket on the side of this thing. I don't know, man. Boink that off. Just do something.
You have to activate it, though, right?
Just do something more.
Oh, there we go. I like that it looks like a little crystal ball.
Sure. Okay. Inconvenient.
Is it a little too far?
Yes, it is. Come on, dude. What the hell? I don't want to keep using rockets, but... Thinking about it now, I think I just moved too far away and it just fell. Because I'm realizing it's not consuming battery anymore.
Oh, yikes. I mean, it should just respawn where it was, right?
I don't know if the hover block does. Because that was... Yeah, so it's there,
Okay, good.
but
At
the
least
hover
at
block
least the
is way down there.
Ball was back. Yeah. Well, there's one over there if you need it.
Sure, but I feel like this is just a really... This feels like a really clunky solution to this. I feel like there should be something better that I'm just not seeing.
I feel like, yeah, you should have been able to get the ball up here with just one of these blocks.
That's also as low as I can get it right now, too, which is fine. All right.
Let's see if you can grab it first.
Are you shitting me? Really?
Yeah, this feels
What
really
the hell?
weird.
Fucking... Okay, whatever, man. I'm just gonna make a contraption. I don't want to do this anymore. So, is there anything... There's not really anything around here. What the fuck is that?
Thing.
What the hell? Well, that's
You're gonna have to
clearly a
shoot a
thing I have
water
to.
arrow
I'm about
in
to say I
there.
have to shoot a water arrow while doing the slow motion jump thing. Wait, anything here? No. Okay. Well,
Oh,
actually,
that's also bumped up. Actually, yeah, shoot that with water.
yeah.
water. Need some water.
That's
What
neat.
did this
and all.
actually do?
If I wear the Zora armor, I can fly into it to swim upwards. Which is neat, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to give me a chest. Yeah.
But it's okay. We like to unclog every clogged thing.
Cool. Okay. Man, the fact that this is a low gravity zone and my thing. Oh,
Oh, we missed seeing. Okay,
it's a bubble thing. Ah.
that makes a lot more sense.
And this is why they're demonstrating that this thing can float. Okay, got it. Based
it'll
on where
just
that
land
pops, it should take it up. Oh, hey! That doesn't make any sense. Its buoyancy causes the thing to flip around. I don't know if that's how that works, or how that would work.
Oh, there it is. Woo!
Should fall into the water. If anything, should fall almost directly on top of where it's... Yeah, look at that! Almost perfectly on top of... Oh, never mind. Not perfect. Damn.
Oh, you have to raise it, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that my observation was correct of, like, this just feels wrong because it's too complicated.
It was indeed too complicated. You have to use his power, maybe?
Ah, just like how the bird... Sure.
Yeah. He's up the stairs?
I would love to use your power, Sidon, if you were here. No, you're just stuck over there, apparently. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a little screw.
Oh, it's an actual like valve because that's a screw lock on a valve to release water flow.
You got one flowing.
That's wonderful. Wait, so we only have to do 4? Or we have to do 5? I guess we only have to do 4.
Well, we
yeah.
did have to do the whole underwater not underwater, like that, the waterwork section. So that may have been like, oh, you did a little bit extra.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Bad guys. Bad to guys.
Bad men.
I can make it there. I'll make the exact same observation that someone on Twitter did a couple days ago that I read. Obviously, a lot of water iconography is associated with elephants because not only is that first divine beast cool, but also like elephants spend a lot of time in the water. However, when's the last time anyone saw an elephant in the world of Hyrule?
Oh yeah.
So
well, same thing, I guess, with a camel. And
right? A camel. Lizards exist. Birds exist. Right?
Yeah.
So one of the people in the comments of that thread was like, "What if this just means that the Zonai, because like this is a Zonai temple, right? What the hell was that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was probably from my friend, my dude. Anyway, sorry. Somebody said, wouldn't this imply that the Zonai are actually from a planet or like a world that does have elephants and camels?
Maybe that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
That was the case.
Also, apparently, not the first time in Zelda canon that the existence of aliens has been, like, heavily suggested. Which is almost more crazy to me. That this isn't, like, a new concept. Ow.
Hold on.
Jesus. Shot me out of the ding-dang air. Thank God he missed. Thank God he's drowning.
Thank God he's drowning. I think I like the fact that while everyone else gets, like, you know, shoved in your pocket, since Tulins can kind of fly and soar, he just kind of hangs out.
It's actually quite shocking. I very much agree with you. It's actually quite shocking how much more convenient Tulin's character, like, Sage is than the other ones so far. Because you're right, he doesn't have to fuck around. Like, the other guy, like, Tulin's always just kind of there, hanging out sometimes. And then the other guys are just like, I can't reach you. Man, this music's pretty good.
As most Zelda stuff.
I don't know about that. Hold on, what the hell are you doing over there?
Which Zelda songs do you hate?
All of them.
All of them.
No, it was less of an observation on you know, whether or not I dislike Zelda music, and more just like a lot of the music in Breath of the Wild was very subdued purposefully, whereas in this game I find myself noticing it a lot more in a good way. It feels like an actual soundtrack as opposed to just whatever.
That's rotating real fast.
Yes, I'm aware. Please spin faster.
Gosh, now it's spinning too slow. Is that enough? Yeah.
Water go down. Sidon. Oh, you know what a problem here is as well? Sidon doesn't disappear and reappear like they do.
Also, I don't know if he can make it past it. I don't know if he'll walk through the muck.
He might not. A good observation. We'll have to see.
Well done, Link. Now you just need to...
Now you just need to...
Two others.
I really do appreciate as well that they associate with elephants a lot, because when I think of it, they very easily could have just chosen fish instead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I will say at first I was a little bit like, I don't get how the fish guys got an elephant, but I like the visual of, you know, the trunk of the elephant like spouting water. It looks nicer than like fish just spouting water.
To be fair, the Zonai themselves have fish everywhere, right?
Yeah, or it's
Wait.
like reptilian.
Well,
kind
I
of.
mean, I'm talking about like how, remember how there's like the strong zone. I don't care about that. I'm talking about how, remember how there's like that big fish on top of their city?
Mm-hmm.
Right, just stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I concur in the sense of it being like, it could have just been a fish, and I'm kind of glad that it's not, because it means that they had to be creative. Because I can't really think
like
of many
creative
other...
people.
I can't really think of many other animals that are associated with water. that would be able to use water in an interesting way. That being said, I also don't associate camels with electricity, but you know, whatever.
But I mean, I guess you could have done, because it's like fish versus like mammals, right? You could have done like a dolphin or a whale or something like that. But they can't also walk around as much.
Straight up, I wonder if they originally had a whale, because probably a lot of the stuff in the first game that ended up being the elephant's like snout, I wonder if at first it was the whale's blowhole.
That would have been interesting, but it also like moving, because you know the elephant walked up a mountain to then shoot its laser. Having it be a fish or like a
having it be a whale would be a little more complicated, I guess. You are correct about that. How did it get up to this place to shoot the laser beam? It can fly. What the fuck do you mean the divine beast can fly?
Bro, one of the other ones is just a bird.
Right.
What do you mean?
But oh yeah, that's a good point actually.
So that's a bird, so that's equipped to fly. The rest of it's a little...
We gave it a giant fan. Like a bunch of giant fans. Okay. So where's the metal bit then? I'm supposed to stick in between. Oh. I don't need a metal bit. How creative, how clever this temple is in comparison to the fire temple, which was literally just railings. Ta-da! Electric bubble.
He's on the opposite side.
Light on?
Can you just try to hit it with water?
Light on?
No.
Nope. Side on?
No, it's specifically him.
Light on, hello?
He's tripped in his side.
Babe? Bro?
He's just gone, I guess.
Baba,
I think he maybe tried to get to you. Nah, he probably just tried to get to you.
Why'd you
Yeah,
lie?
he probably there he is. He's behind you. He tried to get to you.
You lie. You lie so
Well,
much.
you yelled, babe. He came running. Okay.
He's around the other side.
Yeah.
Like it was an old cartoon. Don't want to swing this. Much rather swing anything else like this guy. I hope Sidon is more useful combat-wise, because he doesn't have the innate rock smashing like Obo does, and he doesn't have the innate range like the bird does. He just has the long-range flurry attack of a spear. So I'm hoping that Sidon is just more useful in combat overall, because once again, I don't think his power is very good. I think his power is quite mediocre. The frame rate.
All the mud.
Did you ever spend any time checking out Astral Chain at all? It's like a character action game for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Very anime, extremely anime.
It's
made by Platinum.
It made by Platinum. I wanted to kind of play this actually, but I don't have access to it, so no.
Right, because you don't have a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
The game is extremely good. I would say the number one problem that it has is that it has the same problem that a lot of character action games do, which is that it's extremely demanding from like an input level. Because literally in Astral Chain, you are controlling your character and your stand simultaneously, and the only difference in control is that you have to tap this you have to tap the shoulder button in order to like you tap it to modify to say like, hey, this is a command for my stand, not for me. Scusi. What do you think the plan here is?
That's an interesting idea. I don't know if you could just throw a bubble on there and then like walk through it, but
I think, given the fact that we've been using bubbles a lot, I would agree. However, I don't know if I can bring a bubble down there fast enough. But anyway,
oh, just shield. Just use the bubble water shield.
Oh, duh. Oh, Saba, you figured it out.
I figured it out.
Can I tell you why I didn't think of that? In my mind, I was thinking that the shield would probably function like Divine Shield in Hearthstone, where it's like one hit.
Yeah, well, I was thinking the same thing too.
There you go.
So look at that. Yeah, so it is kind of one hit, but it gives you like a second vulnerability. Wow, that was a stupidly easy thing. We should have realized. We should have done that sooner.
What was the reason that I brought up Astral Chain? There was a reason, I promise.
Yeah, that was a very interesting tangent.
What were we? Well, because we were talking about something, or like you said something like right before it that made me think of Astral Chain, or an aspect of Astral Chain that I was gonna bring up. Fuck. Yeah, I don't remember.
It's okay. Maybe it'll come back to you later.
I don't think can you jump while holding the ball? I don't remember if you can or not.
I need to bring it a bit closer anyway.
Oh, wait. Hear this fucking music?
It's pretty epic.
You can jump. Oh, it's a stunted. Oh, little stunted jump. Link.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
So glad he's made it.
King shit.
Oh, you kind of cornered yourself a little. There you go. That should be good.
Oh!
Oh, there's a chest on the other underside of that guy. That's a little funny thing.
I would go on a limb and call that cheeky.
Oh, you.
Zero gravity shit. Dude, come on. This dramatic ass music while I'm just trying to get onto this platform is killing my soul.
I think it may be best to just move the platform a little bit more forward.
I'll kill you.
Good job. You made it, Zach.
Don't fucking patronize me.
Welcome.
Oh!
I was trying to say welcome to the land after time instead of the land before time.
The land after time is a much cooler idea.
Welcome, chest. It's gonna be something measly.
To be a Zonite thing. Oh no, it's a large Zonite. I'll take that.
Same.
Sure. All right. So now the question is, oh, just wait.
Just stick it to the hover and then push it against the button. Yeah, that also works.
My assumption is that this is what they want me to do, by the way.
Yeah, you just have to hit it out so it's not floating.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, boyo.
What does this one do? Ah! Different types
Oh,
of
it
water slashes
changes.
depending on the weapon. Interesting.
Oh, that's pretty neato. Alrighty.
You did it, Link.
You did it, Link!
Okay, they're all filled up.
Alright, so we saw that one. So now my question is it a different attack? Like, if I charge it up first, is it different?
Leave it to me.
No, okay, so it's the same slash, just in a different direction. Also, don't want that one, probably. I would love to use the Master Sword, actually. Is there anything... Now, this one adds, I believe, 65 damage, but once. This is the thing that was
Oh, it's
previously...
kind of like the skeleton.
Well, it was previously on the tip of ancient arrows, and you recall the ancient arrows made things vaporize.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what that is. All right. God, I love that. I love that little thing so much. I still think it's really stupid that enemies have horns on them. I still think that design decision.
It does look kind of funny. Yeah.
But dude, they look so cool as weapons, though.
I just like the idea of one of their horns. It's just a hammer. It's just a
Yeah,
scythe.
the fucking this guy. This one's a little silly. Like, this one makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That one's pretty okay. But then you get like this.
That's just it. Yeah, that's just a
I mean,
dual-
to be fair, this one's a little bit different because the idea was that it's a regular horn, like a non-obtrusive horn, that they put shit on top of.
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
That's just a hammer.
Clearly just the head of a hammer.
Okay, let's go unclog this puppy.
See what it is. Let's see what's under there.
Oh, is it hot water?
I don't think it's hot water.
That's probably just spray, I guess, then.
Look, the sludge.
Oh, it was gooping up the
Safe now.
Magnemite.
secret stone. Yeah, the Magnemite.
Shit.
Zelda comes
It's
out.
an act. Ugh.
Not good.
What
Oh, it was
the
this
hell
tiny
is that?
thing?
Muckdarok. It's an Octorok that shoots muck?
This strange
Oh
creature must be
my
responsible.
god. The worst is it has arms.
What the
It
hell?
has it. It has a
It's
shark.
coming to freaking shark, dude! Oh my god!
Ready. Let's go, Link.
Now that second part was ridiculous.
That's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen! Dude, I wish I was a muck bender. That's so cool. Oh,
You have to hit him. Oh my god, he's rolling around. Smack him in the butt.
he's just running away like an idiot. Beat him! Fucking beat on him! Get him! Fucking get him! Now, my question is, do I need to use his power, or does this work, do you think?
not sure. You could test it. Yeah, it's just
I
water.
don't even need to use his power. Zabana. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Or maybe I have to hit him twice. Let's try it. Let's try it again now. He is at 50% HP. Dude, that worked. Summon something bigger and meaner. Summon like a muck whale. Yeah, you just made a mess. Nope. Got it. Okay. Well.
The sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away.
Let's use water to clear some away.
I will say this is one of like this weapon is really cool.
Oh God, dude, this is a freaking it's a freaking
I think
Monster
the thing
Hunter
needs time
boss.
to recharge.
Yes, I see that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it. Oh my oh well, that's unfortunate. My opal scepter broke. Oh, it prevents me from getting caught up in the muck too.
Oh, that's nice.
Jesus. Oh, he's you motherfucker. He stopped. I don't know, man. The Mukta Rock is obviously weird, but I like this thing. This is fun. This is like an actual, it's like an actual Zelda boss, you know? Hello?
Able to swim through the sludge. That's going to make it hard to catch.
Ah.
Oh, that's why it's also imperative for you to clean out.
Yeah, but the thing keeps fucking
Everywhere.
summoning more and more. Do I have anything that swings quickly? No.
I will say, with that opal scepter, it really did make things a lot easier. But now that you just have his thing to rely on, well, I guess no, you have the water gourds. You could just shoot around.
Oh, that's true. That's actually extremely true. That's not even what I was thinking. I only... Oh, what the fuck? When did this happen? I probably sold them all like an idiot.
Nice.
Okay. Now your thing was also quite smart. Of this, use this. Catch a
You
little
have a
ditty.
lot more. Got 100 of them, so. You tried to jump into me.
I wonder if this is a subtle, like, Splatoon reference.
I was being like, oh, this guy looks like a little Splatoon kid.
I don't know, man. I guess
I think if you just need to kind of casually, while you're trying to aim for him, if you can wash away a lot of the...
But he just keeps summoning more. See, like...
No, this doesn't do that.
Oh,
It's only
okay,
when
I
he
thought it
spits it
was.
up.
Fucking, can you get over here? God.
It's probably here where... Oh, see, even this doesn't do it, yeah. Here you go, come on!
Okay.
Nice. Just a weird guy.
That's a weird guy.
Oh! My God! Just, even though it was just a little guy, he really exploded.
That crunch was really uncomfy.
Yeah, ooh, he was a weird. Here goes.
Yeah, look at that.
Come on. Show us everything going.
Look at
Yeah.
yes.
Shiny. Ding. Time to finish up here.
I just noticed that they put the same hair physics on his tail.
I kind of like you just have to boop it. Give it a little boop.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant.
And if he wasn't like that, it's like you're a failure. You're
But
clumsy.
he was a servant of a great evil,
Dare you.
the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
Is she black and white? Is that her color scheme?
Yes. And it is
Uh,
important you know more about the stone.
I don't know.
And the
Can't-
Demon King.
look at her again.
So listen closely to what I have to say.
It's gonna be the same fucking thing.
Imprisoning war
It looks dark. She looks
the
dark.
destiny
Yeah.
of our people.
Zach, you could have done this first, which is why it gives you no info.
Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its
Oh, we're back
infancy.
here again.
Yes, it's the same. It's the same thing. It's just gonna be focused on her this time.
The king appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short.
Ow.
But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him.
Yup.
To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them.
Why do fish have
As the
fingernails?
Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought
Yes,
alongside
those are all
my
good
fellow
questions.
sages in battle.
But, we don't have time to answer them, unfortunately.
However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming.
I'm surprised though that like
Even
these
my
guys
strongest
didn't
defenses
die
could
from
not
this
stop
interaction,
his
but I guess
ferocious attacks.
I think that was the idea, was that Rauru did his ultimate sacrifice before Ganondorf had the chance. I will say, from this perspective, do we ever get to see, because they look real fucked up, how does Ganondorf look? If Ganondorf is totally fine, boy howdy were you guys unprepared.
That was the imprisoning war.
I just had a terrible thought.
Oh no.
What if this game pseudo-invalidates our ability to defeat Ganondorf by having us feat like a wizened version? You know what I mean? Like the mummy thing. Like you saw, because you saw how like the Phantom Ganons looked, right? When we fight them, it's better than he was, but still not super muscular Oni demon like that, right?
We'll oppose him.
What if they like invalidate us by saying like, oh, he wasn't at his full strength?
Lend him your power.
Oh,
He will use the
no.
Zora's control
That'd be really
over water.
frustrating.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King.
I keep forgetting that they filter the voice behind the mask.
Sage of Water will awaken once more.
They're like, oh, the masks. You know, we don't have to deal with actually making their faces.
Fight alongside your swordsman.
I don't know. Wouldn't that'd be kind of cool though, right?
I would like to see their faces, yeah, but you know.
It is weird that they.
Covered.
That is
Oh shit! You know what I just thought of? There's no. I would be so frustrated if in the game or the DLC you can't get those masks.
Thanks to you.
Oh,
Because you can get masks of the divine beasts, but I don't know if you can get these.
My cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time.
I'm good, thanks.
Fight.
I'm gonna get married. Did you know that?
For his best bud, though. He'll stick with us. But also, we already did that. He's like, you must fight with Link. He's like, I already kind of did that last time.
It's
But
my
okay.
destiny to fight. By
Which
your
is also
side.
a good point. So, who? What the hell was wrong with the bird companion
That I could save
from the
Sora's
last
domain.
game? Like, did people really not like him that much that like he doesn't return as your companion in this game?
Well, we'll have to see, because if it is just her from the electricity place, then yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Because Sidon, I don't think Sidon didn't have water powers in the last game, right? He was just a really good swimmer.
Or
I
he just
remember.
didn't use them. Like, he had no need to purify water or whatever.
Right, but what I mean to say is that feels like something that you probably would have mentioned at some point. Is like, hey, by the way.
I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power.
Oh man, how cool would it be? I don't. It's unfair because this would be too much. But how cool? Remember in
Your
Prince of Persia, you could create a bubble while in midair. Okay, never mind. Ava doesn't remember, I guess.
Sage of Water, swear that I will fight.
No,
by
I could
your
remember. Sorry, I was in the middle of this cutscene.
Okay,
Please
never mind.
accept this. It is
The water bubble to
No, I'll
freeze
just
in the
shut
middle
up.
of
No,
the
no,
air.
I'll just shut up. It's fine.
Okay, shut up too. That's good. Works.
Which finger? Oh God, please be the ring finger.
Maybe point your finger. Who knows?
It is,
your
it is
finger.
the pointer finger.
Could he be the ring finger ourselves?
It would be really funny if the fucking electric was the middle finger, which is its own thing entirely, and then the ring finger was like Zelda or something like that. That would be really funny.
that ring.
Yeah.
You will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right. Let's head back home.
We're partnered up again. Yes.
I like him. He's a swell chap.
Pip pip cheerio.
But yes, you want to be
No,
able
no,
to
we're
float in
dropping
the
that
air with this
topic.
bubble? Huh?
No,
Huh?
we're dropping it.
Are you sure? I don't want
Yeah,
to hurt
I'm
your
not
feelings.
bitter about it. Shut up.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, Zach. Come on, you bring it up. Loading. Wait a second.
Oh yeah,
Can
you
we
should
make
be
him
fine
look
now.
better? No, I guess not. Wait, yes?
Oh.
I feel like Ganondorf probably should have invested in non-gloom based methods of like harming them.
I feel like this also should have happened sooner.
What do you mean,
This-
this scene? Of like
Yeah.
everything getting purified? I don't know, I think this is
Yeah.
about right.
From a technical standpoint, as soon as the guy died, everything should have gone the way. But yeah, give us a hot
Because
minute.
what did we?
to-
Because we got to see like some of the goop disappear, then the waterfall at the water temple cleanse itself, right? So yeah, you're probably right. Seeing it like go all the way to the Zora Kingdom would have been kind of nice.
Oh.
Also, are you just gonna stay down here now?
Or are they back up? I think he's back up.
Is this the? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, because we can see outside. So this is the throne room. Oh. It has been heavy on my mind for some time.
It was gonna happen eventually.
Once again, it would be too interesting to have her secretly be a villain. That would be too intriguing for a
Yeah.
Zelda game.
Once again, it's also funny that the whistle is just part of his outfit. Like he's a lifeguard.
Yeah, lifeguard shit. And also, I can't imagine that having, like, is that a waterproof cravat that he's wearing? It's the only non-metal. Muzu! Oh, they kept me in my stupid armor!
It's okay, you're wearing the middle parts, the thing.
Is there literally
Yay,
any other
it's a
Stingray
session.
people? I don't see any.
Just the
Just
advisor.
Muzu and her.
Ah,
Right, what the hell is this? Dude, awesome pose! Right you are, my love.
haha.
Life edit leadership.
Okay.
He's so over the top and theatrical. It's amazing.
It's nice to have his personality back. What the hell? What the hell are you wearing?
Well, look, Sidon's wearing the crown.
Oh shit, you're right. It's got a tiny feather on it.
Oh, Sidon! Yay!
Figured it
He's
out.
smart enough to figure it out.
It'd be better if we asked her directly. Yes.
Unless you're planning on losing that arm.
Vow of
That's true.
Sidon, Sage of Water. With by far the most useless sage power so far. I love the I love the idea that the default I love the idea that the default most useful power in both games is from the bird people. Because last one it was Rivali's Gale, which was
I mean,
universally
Mipha's was
beloved.
actually really important. I
Right,
guess.
but the thing is, you could just not die.
It was more of a passive effect than more active. Yeah.
Right. The two active effects were the lightning and the Rivali's Gale, but Rivali's Gale was universally beloved by people, whereas the lightning one is like, it's good for killing big things, I guess. All right, you ready to
Alright.
get into the desert?
I'm ready to see what the heck's happening. Bye, guys. Did you not want to talk to them one last time? I mean, I guess it's too late.
How
That'll be
many? 100
That'll be okay.
What the hell? Oh, sorry, 132. No, that's 132 shrines, right?
Yep. 109 light roots.
Oh,
I
right.
think.
Sorry, there's 152 shrines in the game, so there's 20 left. So I could get. Okay. So 100.
I'm
So
gonna probably switch out.
so
outfits.
132. There's 20 left. That's 5 upgrades, right? So assuming you get 1 for the boss that we're about to beat in the lightning area, and assuming, I don't know, do we want to assume that you get 1 for doing the light temple too?
Yeah.
Do you wanna say that? So in that case, that means we have 3 powers. So it's gonna be, god damn it! They're not gonna let me fucking finish. They're not gonna let me like fully upgrade my character again. I'm gonna have full hearts and then 2 extra pips on my 3rd wheel of stamina. God damn it. All right. By the way, that's on, right?
Yeah, it looks on.
Yeah, it's just not glowing like these guys yet because he's not summoned, I guess.
There's still a little bit of shimmer.
He needs to be
in it.
summoned for the first time, so that way the cutscene happens. There you go.
Hello.
Do you think that they would always show up on these fingers, or do you think it's the order in which we do them that they show up?
Actually, I'm not sure. I firstly assume that it's just they have a selected place on the hand.
Because I was thinking, wouldn't it be absolutely perfect if we go to the Gerudo and the companion is the little girl from the first game, but now she's like a little grown up, so she's like a teenager, and her whole thing is that she's really sassy, and so she goes on the middle finger.
That's funny, yeah.
Okay, we're probably gonna need some heat resistance a little bit. I think I have exactly 1. Yeah, I have 1 piece of
2.
armor.
The pants are...
The pants are, this is fire damage while in hot weather.
Oh, well, may as well put that on too, I guess.
No. I would rather
because you're
put
gonna
on...
go in a hot place?
I mean, yes. Sure, okay. Did I just pass it twice? I did, there you go.
Feel free to put on, I don't know, any type of
Oh,
hair
I'm finally...
maybe?
Oh, God, I'm finally gonna get my diamond circlet. Please, it was the best head. It was the best piece of headwear from the last game. I want it. I don't know. What's something stupid that we could wear to embarrass ourselves?
Oh my gosh, what were your thoughts on
This is how we're gonna introduce ourselves to the Gerudo. Are you excited?
100%. What were your thoughts on the video I sent you?
Which one?
The link
Oh,
one
the
of,
fucking Bokoblin Shredder?
Yeah.
I think I made my opinion quite clear when I said, good Christ, it's fucked up.
It is pretty crazy, yeah.
People are pretty...
Dang, people be going...
People are pretty psychopathic, I think, in this game.
Oh, look to the left. Look at the desert in the left right there. You see that in the sand?
Yeah, the dimples.
Ooh.
I think there's a shrine over there, but I'm not sure. So that's the oasis,
Ooh.
I think.
The sand seals. You think the sand seals will come back?
Do I think the sand seals will come back?
We'll see them again? Who knows,
Yeah,
maybe
most
they've
likely.
all run off.
Since you can't use horses, yeah. Sorry, allow me to amend my statement. Since you still can't use horses.
Remember, there is damage if you hit.
Yeah, but I'm a god gamer, so that doesn't happen.
Okay. I was just, you know, for
You need to have
precaution.
more faith. It's very clear that you don't believe in me.
I'll believe in you. I just have no faith.
That's what I just said.
Oh, is that a little Korak guy? No, you can suffer here, dude.
I knew you could, in the sun.
Roasted.
I can't even fucking see it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Whatever.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go talk to some hot women, okay? Oh, are you selling? Yo, are you selling sand seals where people actually need them?
This is the sand shroud.
Okay, so that's the big sandstorm, I
Yes,
guess.
sand seals. We need travelers. Or if you're interested in a sleigh seal.
Oh, so I don't need to provide a shield? How do I catch?
Oh, yeah, that's cool. You want to try? Well, you're, I think, aware of this. It took us this long to get crouch? Wow.
Well, there's
Wow,
our final
truly.
special instruction.
Let me see what this sled seal looks like.
We'll do this in a
Sleigh
second.
seal.
I just want to talk to whoever this is. Hey, what up, girl? My last girlfriend turned into a motherfucking dragon. You up?
Oh my god.
How would you like to turn into a dragon? Date me for a couple years, and apparently it keeps happening.
Oh, there's a shrine in front of that too.
Yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, the problem that I had with sand seals before was that you would rent them, go into literally anything, and the sand seal would immediately run away. It wasn't like your horse where it would just stick around.
I think it did it a little bit, but if you presumably move far enough away from
Like
it,
I said,
yeah.
if you went into anything, it would go away. So let's do... Yeah, let's do a sleigh. Because you said you wanted to see that. And also I have money. Oh, shit, I just realized, what's his face? I had to do a quest line in Terrytown. The guy and his wife had a kid in between the two games.
Oh.
And as part of her, like, rite of passage, she had to move back to Gerudo Town and is only allowed to leave once she becomes of age to find a husband. So, straight up.
Oh, so the daughter's in here.
Yeah, so she might be there. I just remembered.
Cool. Does this guy look any different?
Oh, it's for
it's a
hauling
giant sleigh, yeah.
stuff. It's for hauling stuff through the desert. Okay. Well, I mean, we wanted to go to the oasis. Oh, wait, is the oasis, like, empty? Is there no water?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Is this a Gerudo spear or a royal spear? I think that's Gerudo. I think I just put 2 and 2 together. Oh, the water's just really low. Okay,
Oh, well, I'm
so I
glad
guess
some of it's still here.
so I guess water just in general is really low across the entirety of Hyrule in this game. Because the this thing over here, actually, this thing was all empty last time, right? Huh.
It just, I guess, some of the geography has changed. Like the lava was lower. I
But
guess
it's not the
lower.
freaking cataclysm, you know? Like, it's not the World of Warcraft cataclysm, so I don't know. Saba.
Must sparkle and it must radiate burning passion. What's a passionate weapon?
Probably a ruby.
Well, I guess, yeah, fiery. But it said monster part?
Monster parts are off limits.
Oh, off.
Oh, show her something. Okay. I didn't realize that's what it
I
meant.
didn't realize it had to be.
How about
it could be
this?
attached to.
Does that work? Or does this or is that? Oh, that counts as. Okay, I'm assuming that counts as the monster
Okay, well.
part. Well, I would rather not waste a ruby just attaching it to a fucking royal claymore. I can always come back for that with a scepter. Ah, got it. Okay. I'll come back for her.
Oh, look, you can see the glyph from here.
The what?
The geoglyph. It's on the mountains behind you.
Oh, yeah. Look at the guy.
There it is.
Look at the guy who's ending the
There's
entire
Korok,
world.
buddy.
I think I was supposed to put the Korok on the back of the sled. Where did I leave the seal?
I think he's there, yeah. He's just
right.
chilling.
Actually, I think
Weird.
he's like wandering slightly. He's like,
Also, he does look kind of funny. Oh, look, there's a guy walking on the road. We just turned around, but that's okay. Oh my god.
well, you like you don't like it when I Tokyo drift like that?
Tokyo drifting.
Well, thank you for turning around. I appreciate that.
Well, he needed to reach sand again, so.
We're going back for that Korok. Also, it's gonna get real cold here as soon as the sun goes down.
You saw the guy?
Yes. He's just a wanderer. Who cares?
Sorry, dude. Seems like your existence is unnecessary, Zach.
What the fuck do you... Okay, what do you think I'm gonna do to him?
No, nothing. I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that he was there.
Okay.
You're just like, so?
Why didn't
He's
you
there?
why didn't you mention literally every other wanderer who we've seen throughout the game? Why is this guy suddenly important?
Hey, I don't know.
Oh, that's my... Yes! That's my point! Hey, did you see this guy? It's the guy! He's right there! You know what?
Guy's
I'm gonna
right
find him.
there.
I'm gonna fucking run him over. Now I'm gonna kill him. I hope you're happy with yourself, Saba, because this guy's about to die because of you. He's gone.
Bye, guy.
I broke the sled.
Wow.
Well,
Look at him. And now he's mad.
I didn't realize that would happen.
You could just pick him up and walk him over. Your guy may just leave.
It's fine.
I will say the idea of like little Koroks with giant backpacks though is pretty funny.
It's extremely cute, yes. Thank you. Where were those watermelons? There they are. So I think I put 2 and 2 together earlier in my mind. I was informed that unfortunately Femboy Link does not make a return in this game at all, which I feel a little controversial about. Just because you already have it, why not just put it in there, even if it's just like a cosmetic
But
thing?
also if like the no.
Are you good?
Gerudo. Even the Gerudo are very like against, right? So that's a very big change to be like, oh, it's fine
Right.
now.
Well, that's the thing. Apparently it's still not fine to be a Gerudo in
Okay, so how do we
or to be a man in
reconcile
Gerudo
that?
Town. So I think what it is, because once again, I don't know. I'm essentially just making a guess. I think that what's going to happen.
Whoa.
Oh, that's fun. I think what's going to happen is we're not supposed to go down there, right? Yeah. I think what's going to happen is in the past in this game, what have we done in order to get into places that are previously inaccessible to us?
Oh, you just reverse time. Fly in.
Well, fly in, that's a good one. My suggestion is that what if there's actually a cave system under Gerudo Town?
Ouch.
That's annoying.
You just go from the bottom. That'd be interesting.
I think we're gonna come up from the bottom, but however, I don't know if that's really gonna be a solution per se, because sure, that'll get us into Gerudo Town once, then won't they just kick us out immediately?
Yeah, it won't be that fun to have to constantly do that. Well, I guess we'll see. You know.
I genuinely would appreciate it a lot if I was misinformed and that Femboy Link does make a return. That'd be cool. Like, because remember how there was a person who just sold it inside the town?
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be kind of neat if it was just like, hey. Oh, that's death. I think it'd be kind of nice if it was something along the lines of like, get into it, you come up in the store, and then the person in the store is like, hey, you want to just buy like a woman's outfit? Luckily you're not too masculine to make it not work.
I don't think you'll die by touching this sand, by the way. I think it just pushes you back and you walk slow enough that...
Oh, you think so? Okay. I was worried it was like quicksand, but I think you're right. Oh! Okay, so we could do this instead. So similar to how I have a default boat and a default plane, I could just recreate this in the overworld and we'll have a default sand glider. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and that'd be nice. You could pull that out in the desert.
No need for any goddamn sand seals.
Though they are pretty fun to look at.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
I figured it was.
that may
slick
move
on
a
the
little bit, so make sure.
I figured it was slick on the underside, so maybe it would work.
I like this just perusing on the sand.
I'm trying to think of what my least favorite things would be to allow us to stay in Gerudo Town as a man. I think my number one least favorite is if they just collectively, as a people, are like, okay, listen, you've saved our lives twice now. We'll make an exception. I think that would be my least favorite. And then I think my second least favorite would be if somebody tries to kick us out and then the chiefess shows up. And she's like, what the hell are you doing? That's Link!
Oh, there's a sand spout right in front of the...
Yes, I saw
the
it.
bazaar.
I saw it, yeah. This is the last one. Oh! Desert Boy headband. Yes, I'll buy that.
Did she say something about secret something?
Well,
she's showing us just the secret shop.
Forget I said anything.
Huh. Nice lady. I like the idea that they still sell Vo outfits, but like...
There's none in the city.
Like, it's not like they use him. Yeah.
I mean, hypothetically, I guess the logic might be that a Gerudo woman buys it for her prospective husband. Right? As like a gift. Melons.
Was this the same person? They're like, it's so annoying that I'm just having to sell stuff here.
Oh, is this Electric Saffron? Yeah. Or Saflina, sorry.
Saflina.
You are a different
Henry.
woman. Buy my stuff.
Buy something before you drop dead in front of me. Nice.
Ooh. That's convenient.
I'm sorry. That yellow looks green. It's not to you.
It's a little green.
Like a light lime green.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Oh, hey.
Cake. Fruit tart, sorry.
What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. If you look at that recipe, I can see where, like, the cake part of it comes from, or, like, the tart.
But, yeah, the watermelon is definitely not on there.
Yeah. Maybe I wonder if you can do that with any fruit. and just here they put hydromelon because that's what they would have.
Zonai survey team.
Oh, yeah, I don't care about these people. I've seen them too many times. Oh, you just the in-person? Yes, I see you. Nah, I'm good.
She does not want to converse either.
Oh, cool. What about you? Okay.
Well, that seems like something I feel like we should be able to shoot and destroy. Kill it!
Is there a guy over there? Okay.
She's poking it!
Let's talk to them, see if we can figure out what this is.
Looks like a mushroom.
It does look like a mushroom, actually, yeah. But it's
Oh,
made
are
of...
they gross mushrooms? Is that what this is in the desert?
Oh. Is it
Maybe
like
they're
a is it like a
Maybe
sand?
it's like a puff mushroom.
I'm about to
Maybe
say,
it's like
but look,
puffing
it's made
sand.
of sand and stuff. So maybe that's what's causing the shroud. Is that it's just giant, otherworldly mushrooms.
Huh?
Can we use a?
I want to use
no,
the.
He
I want to
rolls
use
on
this
the
guy.
ground. Yeah, I was thinking, but he rolls on the ground.
Yeah,
unless
it's
he, like,
kind of.
rolls
It's
up
kind
the-
of. I mean
Ooh,
that.
I think he rolls up.
That didn't really work. Okay. Normally there would be if they wanted you to do
Can
something.
you shoot it with electricity? You think that?
Because it's electric area, you think?
Yeah.
No. Let me try. I mean, if we're destroying something, right? Yeah, it doesn't care.
Well, that endured a lot. Yeah.
So, I mean, I want to try this guy, but I can't see like a natural land formation that would lead to like a convenient ramp.
So
Maybe
leading
this? Maybe this guy?
you to believe that. I don't know. You could try. This doesn't feel that obvious. No, it feels like he'll go back down
Yeah.
just along the floor.
Whoa!
Yo.
Okay. Well, maybe that's something that will. Who knows? Maybe that's what
You want to try flying on the top to the top of it?
I could climb to the top of it. Even. Maybe ascension.
I feel like it's too tall
Too high
for
for
that.
ascension, but it's also going to be probably a little too high for because you can't ascend while clinging to a wall. Let's try this. Schematic scaffold. This'll work.
Nope.
It worked.
So it's tilted. Oh?
Oh,
Is it not flat enough?
I guess well, it just needs to be standable. Oh, you can't
I
grip
think
this
'cause the
thing at
stand's
all.
moving.
You can't
The
grip.
stand's moving, so...
Yeah, so you can't grip it at all. Okay, well that's interesting to know. Let's check this thing
Rocketing
out.
up would be the only thing I could think of, but or climbing the giant tower, yeah, and jumping across.
Oh, well. Sure. How much time do we have? Like 30 minutes?
A little less than 30. 25 minutes.
Grab, grab, grab. Oasis
maybe this will fill up the
source.
oasis. Maybe this will fill it back up.
That would be really nice.
There'll be a lot of bombs. Oh, you can still destroy that, but I don't think
That's
that would
not
be
relevant.
blocking anything.
Hey,
yeah.
man. Hey, little
So
guy.
I guess no fill up for us.
Okay. A lot of these guys around. Okay, so I never in a million years thought that I would be running out of bomb arrows. I only have 85 left.
I guess these guys are a good indication of whether or not you're being attacked.
Well, the music as well, but yeah. I agree. I agree.
You might as well shoot, I think, all 3 sections that have rock
That's a
on them.
black. That's also black. So this one can be blown up in one. Oh, there's a second layer.
No more?
There you go, now it's clear.
Okay.
This guy is probably gonna need you.
Part 2? There we go.
Hey.
Okay, seems good.
Which way do we already did that,
We went
right?
in there. That has the mushrooms.
This feels like that's gonna lead to... Holy shit!
Yeah.
I think this might lead all the way... I think it might lead all the way there. Opal, thank you. I picked up a tree branch. Why the hell is there a tree branch down here? Oh!
Oh, there's the Booble Man.
Normally, wells don't have these guys in them.
Well, it said discovery, right? And then it's turned into the oasis source.
Oh, right. You're right. So, oh, well, that's where the other black left or went to. Wouldn't it be, because this is like right below that really silly looking thing. You know how in the Oasis there's like that tall rock-ish formation, and then there's a similar looking rockish formation in Gerudo Town? That'd be funny if this comes to imply that those actually feed off the same source of water. By the way, I don't actually need explosives.
Oh.
It's just more convenient with explosives, because if this chews through weapons like nobody's business, but... Fine. Diamond? That was lucky. That wasn't even a rare rock deposit.
I guess in my mind, it's like, well, why have caves and underground at the same time? Like, why not just stick to... Because, like, the cave is already, like, an underground.
Well, because so the main thing, and I'm sure you've already noticed this, I would say that for me, the main value that the underground has is the fact that it does mirror the above ground, like in terms of structures and stuff. Like, for example, where was this is where the Shrine of Resurrection was, right? Like right around here. Mm-hmm. You'll see that beneath it is the Spring of Renewal. Or revival, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like there's a bunch of stuff all over the map that's like that. So like this is the Colosseum that had all of the Lionels in it, and it's right below the Colosseum ruins in the above ground.
Oh, and then like Forest of Time, and underneath it's Grove of Time.
You see what I mean? And so it's just like that's the main value to me. But I agree. I probably would have been satisfied with just the caves, admittedly. I do think it's real neat, though.
Probably just means you can ascend now.
Apparently not.
Right through the middle, maybe?
Middle? Oh.
Oh, that looks flat, I guess, but I guess not.
Right, but that it's not the underside that matters. It's whether or not... So this must not be standable. Huh.
Can you shoot this? Because this feels like something you're supposed to be able to.
If I could take a wild guess, I'm going to assume that whatever this is right here. Oh, you know what it might be? This might be, we might be underneath the mushroom.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So, Rikipa, I'm going to leave. As we're making our way towards the Gerudo town, make sure to remember to look off to this side.
Okay.
Just to see, because if there's a mushroom around there.
That's it. That was the entrance of the. We had the little entrance symbol of the.
Correct, it did.
Cave. So
Maybe the
we
mushrooms.
can get rid of
Maybe
it.
some of the mushrooms are blocking cave entrances.
Maybe.
Sucks not having the sand shoes anymore.
Hi. Oh. Ah.
So we've dealt with a thing before.
Yeah, this was at the far. In the last game, it was at the far parts of the desert.
Oh.
He's becoming acclimated to a different culture.
Oh shit! Is that a? I think that was a little construct ball
Where?
in front of these guys.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh.
What is that?
This was for these guys. In the last game.
Huh.
Well, I don't know what to do with that. Also, what the hell's... Why do you look like Samuel Tarley? Let me take a moment, by the way, because we need to... Yes. Favorite that guy. Alright, we'll come back for him. I want to get into the city if possible.
No, that's just the hole where the thing is.
Now, it makes the compass go haywire, but does it actually stop us from going somewhere? Like, if we just... Because, like, we want to go, bam, there, right? If I just keep going forward, I don't think it's actually going to interrupt me at all. Except there is going to be a big-ass pit. What do you think, Saba? What do you think we should do?
You try to just hit the road and try to follow that, but the road isn't really visible.
Alternate
in the
solution,
desert, at least.
if I may.
Oh yeah, the
You want to try that?
flying through method. Sure, I mean if you want.
It's a little, you know, it's a little whatever, but I think it's valid.
Got like 15 minutes left, so we don't got too much time.
That's kind of my point. I want to make sure, like, I wanted to at least get the shrine that's on top of Gerudo Town before the end of stream today. So that way on Saturday when we come back, we can just immediately warp to the thing. It's also gonna be very cold.
Poor little buddy.
I'm actually gonna switch because I know it's gonna... Man, Link is gonna have some real friggin' weather shock in a minute. Oh, never mind, he's fine. Didn't even take damage. I gotta know how they deal with this. Because obviously players are gonna try to do this, right? Because it's right there. It's not even that far away.
And some things they probably just can't. so
I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of looking forward to a scene where just like an 8-foot tall woman just picks Link up by like the scruff of his neck and just like drops him over the wall. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't care if you already saved the world.
you could probably even land on the shrine. You wait a little bit.
Imagine if I cross the threshold and it goes, hey!
Oh look, a lot of the town's covered in sand.
Also, a lot of the water is gone. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I think all of the water is gone. That's inconvenient. How the fuck do you pronounce the name of that shrine? It was like Sariyotog. Buried light.
You just have to fan it, kind of.
I guess this is just I guess this is just
Fan the
teaching us
sand.
just teaching us how the sand dunes work.
Point it down, maybe?
Small key.
I just like you to open the room and up to the door, like it's just sand. Kind of like you get snowed in.
That would have been an awesome shrine, I think. That would be really funny. Ow. Ow.
He just used his head.
Yeah, they've done that before. It is a blade. We have on multiple occasions just stuck that to the end of our the end of our weapon. It's funny that the robot, because that means that the robot is programmed to do that. Have you seen this before?
I don't think so, actually. Oh.
So this should work, I think.
It looks like a little cooking pot.
It's a mirror. This crystal in the back is supposed to take in. Oh, okay. I probably need to get a stronger light source. And here it is. Oh, that's why it was called Buried Light. Duh. Because the light is literally buried.
The light is literally buried.
There you go. Let's grab some other mirrors.
Link walks into there and shines it right in his own face.
Ah!
Yeah, I've actually seen this in action.
Okay. So...
Is it not just straight ahead to the left?
No. So... Actually, I think what I want to do think I want to take it down. I thought I wanted it this way, but maybe I don't. Maybe I just want it this way. I'll drop it there. Oh, never mind. There we go. That should be fine. Oh, I can just ascend again.
So that does work. That's what I had first thought at first. You could just.
So with this beam, I can take this mirror. So this is what these are used for. You see that yellow on the wall?
Oh yeah.
It just needs concentrated sunlight in order to open.
Very nice.
All right, with 8 minutes left of stream, let's introduce ourselves to the Gerudo. See if they kick us out immediately.
Start to like be like, hey, my name is, and then we're
A
just.
spear at our neck.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
How'd you get in here? Who are you?
Are we sure they can see anything with all this sand everywhere?
Wow, this place is not doing well. Oh my god, you hear the music?
Pretty gloomy.
It's the Gerudo town theme from before, but now all
Oh.
messed up.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, Bo.
I'll do it.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Ah.
The boy is very short.
That's pretty funny.
Nah. Oh.
Okay, so town, but not here specifically.
Because they're all hiding from the sandstorm. Okay.
Maybe we just find an outfit in like her room because she was smaller and tinier, and so it probably.
you think
us.
that? Oh, I don't remember this. You?
Oh, we can move it, push it,
What?
move it,
What?
move it, move. Try moving it.
Oh shit! Yo, you found. Okay, good. That's definitely how to get into the thing. So we'll do that in a second. I wanted to check
It's really
out
funny.
because there were other rooms around.
Yeah, I think we should check out the town first before heading in.
I mean, everything's all blocked up with sand.
I guess any.
'Cause this is where this is
Aw.
where the classroom was. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, the dummies.
Any lipstick marks on them? No. Is it literally just? Is it literally just like practice standing in front of a man and talking to them?
It's really funny.
It's so humorous, man. It's just like I remember having a discussion with someone about like what was the intention. Okay, let's see.
Strange haze.
Emitting from beneath Hyrule
Okay.
Castle. Yep. Yep. A sand shroud, war sandstorm, recent memory, covered the area. People are taking shelter on the ground. We traveled out to see what could discover the cause of it.
Gibdos.
Gibdos. Yeah. So the Gibdos are essentially like mummies. It's really weird. So in
Oh.
older Zelda games, Gibdos just literally looked like mummies, and the hint was that you were supposed to burn their wrappings, and it would reveal the skeleton underneath, and it would just be a regular skeleton enemy, right?
Okay.
In this one, I've already fought a few that were underground, and you set them on fire, and it makes them vulnerable, but only for a limited amount of time, and then their like armor grows back because it's like just gooey flesh. And as soon as it grows back,
Ew.
they only take 1/4 heart of damage at a time, which is kind of nuts.
Oh,
That was the clue. That was the clue how to get in. Okay.
No, it was also like slightly ajar, so that's why I was like, oh, there's a hole right there.
I didn't even notice that. Okay. So they don't know what's causing the shroud, even though I suspect that it's those mushrooms.
Or the thing that looks like mushrooms, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there was this. We still need to explore this side real quick. It was just like a storeroom, if I remember. Yeah.
Oh, can you still hit up the secret store in the town?
It's all blocked up with sand, Saba.
Was it still?
Yes, we flew over the thing. Everything was choked with sand. The secret store would have been... Ah, look, the torch is still there. That's really funny. The secret store would have been... Oh. He's just a
There's
guy?
a guy.
Oh, no, that's a girl. No, it is a guy.
No, is it the same guy as before with the boots? That
I
he's
think it
like, oh, is
is.
this the same guy as before?
Her voice is coming up from the wells. So that's his clue saying go to the west for a well. The west would be this way. But I think that you already found
Where
the
the
correct...
monsters are around?
This is where... Holy shit.
Oh. No.
Oh! Holy cow! That hello to a Gibdo, by the way.
Oh, that's what they look like?
Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
They're pretty ugly. Okay. And a Gibdo bone.
When they turn into like sand. Weird. Do they only come out at night, or is it like a...
No, they can come out during the
kind of
day
view?
too. I just think these guys, I think it just so happened to be night. Can I give you a... I'm going to say that... We'll keep that in mind for later, because I'm assuming that's another case of come up from underground.
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense.
I know we have like literally 1 minute left, but let's pop down into the thing. Because now I'm just curious. I want to know.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker. Just a little bit of water.
With our like owl outfit. It's pretty funny.
There's a void! Stop him! Oh shit.
Oh, is it we're not gonna be allowed still?
You think it's gonna kick us out?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
This
This was the Gerudo captain, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna say that's okay for now, just because they're in a crisis situation. Unfortunately,
and they're underground.
Yeah,
so
and
it's a little bit
unfortunately, that is
different.
exactly the thing that I said I would dislike. Should visit the
should
ruins
visit
to the
the-
north. Okay. Oh, and then this is where they're selling all their stuff.
And their profile's been added.
Oh! She has a ball too.
For the channel guides the power of these 7.
Is that really gonna be the exact same puzzle as in the last game? Not because that's bad, but because that's very strange, because they've been very specific in not doing that. They have an archaeology society.
Look at the little drawing on the wall to the left.
Sorry? Little drawing on the wall
there.
to the... Oh, this?
Yeah.
That is definitely the princess. That's definitely the chiefess.
Look, all of the little girls
Oh
are
my
like...
god, the little girl! Oh, okay, we gotta do one more thing before we leave. I know I keep saying that. Look for one with a stupid haircut.
There's still a class.
That's awesome. That's incredible. We're looking for a little girl with a stupid haircut. Just keep your eyes peeled for a second.
Okay, well, I didn't look too closely at the first two. I don't think their haircuts were stupid.
It's
but-
like a long bowl cut. Oh hey. It's the
And here's
it's the 7 statues.
corresponding- Yeah.
Come on. I just want to see Terry's daughter or whatever. No.
Oh, is that one? Because the bull. Oh, okay. That's funny.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Behold, the final clue about something or other.
Like how everyone's just
Oh.
like, eh.
You just have a cannon?
Huh?
That's presumably another way for you to, I guess, deal with that.
Oh.
Lightning something.
Lightning on some sort of... Well, that's clearly the lightning temple, right?
Yeah.
Dude, where the hell is this? Well, also, I have no idea where the hell anything is down here. There's no
Is there a hole in the middle?
There's no armor. No! No! Where's
yeah,
my
the specific-
Where is my Diamundo?
Maybe you get it from Kara as like a quest.
How do you remember her name? Oh, this is Kara.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought because the last time there was a person on the outside who was like, hey, I need flint, if you recall.
Yeah,
And I was like, and I
know.
thought you were talking about her. Man, I love all the little girls who just keep covering their face like it's so embarrassing.
The thing is, they follow you around a little bit, I think.
Hey!
What a man!
Must be them.
Oh, hey, it's Jules. She like helped run the inn in the last game.
Oh, he's
Oh,
like
they-
barred off.
They threw him in a prison. Olu. Damn it. What's on the wall?
Oh, wait. Look at the...
Oh, it's a little map. Oh, that's a map of what the above ground looked like. Because it was... Yeah. Okay.
Maybe they're missing up there, yeah.
All you people need to freaking chill out. I don't think we're gonna find her. If I find her
Okay.
on my own time, I'll let you know. I'm not gonna be doing too much more exploration in this particular area since I have the water area and the lava area in order to explore, so that should be totally fine. But yeah. All right, well, we are like 3.5 out of 5 done, I think, right? Because we made it to Gerudo Town. And I think that was probably part of the bigger, like, problem. All right, Saber. I'll see you on Saturday.
Alrighty, goodbye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.